Look, man, xenophobic South Africans, you need to understand something. You need to understand that South Africa doesn't belong to just you. You are not the only citizens of South Africa who have an opinion and who have an opinion that matter. That's first. Secondly, not all South Africans support this xenophobic politics. The elections result can contest and attest to what I'm saying, can be a proof as to what I'm saying. Go look at the election results and look at the campaigns of the political parties and the numbers. They will reflect to you what I'm saying. Thirdly, nobody cares anyways about your opinion. What I mean is that not even the president of South Africa care that you hate Nigerians or you don't hate them. Fourthly, of course, let's dive to the emotional part of all these nonsense arguments. We cannot have a bunch of emotional people trying to dictate to the country as to how it must be run. So you want the diplomatic relationships of South Africa and Nigeria to be based on how you feel for the Nigerians. Just because you hate Nigerians so much, that's how the policies must be written down based on your hatred. That's how that's how the agreements must be followed. Who are these people? You're not the only. Some of us agree with what the president is proposing. After all, we have an oil and gas agreement with Nigeria. We get some of the gas and some of the oil from Nigeria, one of the African countries within Africa, representing West Africa. So I agree with the president. I don't disagree with the president. So you must know that you are not the only one who have an opinion when it comes to this. And it doesn't mean your opinion matters because other people have a different opinion. I actually agree because I believe this is going to create a better, closer, and faster, quicker way to the agenda of African unity and African people coming together, African government coming together. You guys are fighting so bad to not allow the government to at least have products from African countries, products that are coming again, products that are coming from Nigeria. You want the government of South Africa to be like, no, we don't want. Why is it a problem when the products from in the shelves are coming from Nigeria, coming from other African countries? Why is it never a problem when the products are coming from China, when the products are coming from Greece, coming from Vietnam, coming from Britain, coming from Germany, coming from the USA, America? Why is it not a problem when the products are coming outside abroad, beyond the seas surrounding Africa? And then it has to be a problem when the products are here, are coming from here locally. So, what are you talking about? It's a trade agreement. It's none of your business. You're not the government. You don't run the government. Last time I checked, your xenophobic politicians, they never won elections. So until you vote for them in numbers and make them win elections so they can apply their xenophobic policies, you don't get to have an opinion and go around and challenge. Because we're going to challenge you because you don't agree with your xenophobic stance. It's a pity that some of you think you matter that much. So when you type an opinion, it will change the greater scheme of government. Clearly, the ANC is not xenophobic. I've been telling you that the ANC is not xenophobic. It's not. It's not going to follow a bunch of hateful, xenophobic people. Hateful people. That's because you hate Nigerians. There shouldn't be a gas and oil agreement. Then we have to go and create the agreement of gas and oil there with Saudi Arabia. Just because you hate people who are one of us. One of us, I mean Africans. Come on, we won't hear from you guys. First of all, you're disingenuous. You never call out the European companies that are having products on the shelves. You wear their clothes. You are hired by them. Maybe they are hiring you as agents to protect them and go against the Africans. Who knows? So why must we believe you? No ways. We won't hear from you. The president of South Africa already spoke. Doesn't matter if I disagree or agree. This is the reality of the things. This is how the things in South Africa are going to be going. This is how the business is going to be going. Whether you like it or not, the president already spoke. So you can't allow yourself as a supposedly mature person, if maybe most of you are immature, we see by the comments anyways. So if you claim the small bit of maturity that is left in you, apply that maturity for you not to be in denial of reality and accept reality for what it is, because this is reality. This is not a fictional story. It's not some story where they're telling you a lie. They're painting for you some thriller in a fictional way. This agreement that was done in real life is reality. So you rejecting this is just you being in denial. You're gonna be living in delusion because you are denying what is already on paper, already on law, already presided over by the president of South Africa. Then why must we listen to people who are in denial of things that are factual, things that the president and all the clips you can look for in the internet can prove to you? This is happening, but you're still in denial. Look, man, I have my own few disagreements with the ANC, with the president of South Africa. But even if he made a decision that goes against what I disagree with him, I don't live in denial and be delusional that no, he won't do it. He will do it. He's the president. It will be done because he is the president. So even if something is done that I don't agree with, I won't agree with it. Yes, of course. I will challenge it. Yes, of course. But I won't be in denial that this thing is actually happening. It's happening. So the sooner you come to terms that you're not the only South Africans that matter, you xenophobic ones. You're not the only South Africans who have an opinion. You are not the only ones whose opinion should be regarded. Even us who don't hate Nigerians, even us who don't hate foreigners, even us Pan-Africanists, we still have an opinion to share. And until you come to terms that our political parties, the ones that don't hate foreigners, are actually the ones who got majority of the vote compared to your political parties that were contesting based on xenophobic politics. So until you deal with it numbers wise when it comes to electoral elections, then we can have a conversation as equals. But you guys are not even equals. What your political parties got, Patriotic Alliance got 2%. Hemen Mashawa got, what was it, 0 point something percent. Operation Tutula didn't get nothing. So these political parties don't even make a quarter of just one single party, the EFF. So you guys are not even our equals when it comes to the vote. So we are in majority who disagree with you anyways. But it is what it is. Thank you very much.